In the wild, most animals depend on sight for survival. Their vision helps them hunt, find mates, and detect danger. But for some, the story is very different. Across the planet, in caves, underground tunnels, and the darkest parts of the ocean, lives creatures that have evolved without the gift of sight. These animals are blind for their entire lives, yet they flourish in places where light never shines. Their blindness isn't a flaw. It's nature's incredible way of adapting life to the shadows. Let's take a countdown of 10 animals that are blind forever. 1. First is the Texas blind salamander. Hidden in the underground aquifers of San Marcos, Texas, this ghostly white salamander lives its entire life in complete darkness. It has no functional eyes, just faint black dots beneath its translucent skin. Instead of sight, it depends on an extraordinary sense of touch to detect vibrations and movement in the water. This allows it to locate tiny prey like shrimp and snails with astonishing precision. In its silent, lightless world, the Texas blind salamander has mastered the skills of survival. 2. Next we come across the Mexican tetra, blind cave fish. Deep within Mexico's dark limestone caves lives the blind cave fish, a creature that has completely abandoned the need for eyes. Over generations, its ancestors lost their eyesight to adapt to the pitch-black underground waters. Instead, it uses a highly sensitive lateral line system that detects even the faintest water movement. Its smooth pink body and eyeless face may seem strange, but it perfectly suits its hidden world. In darkness, touch and instinct have replaced vision as its guiding light. 3. Star-nosed mole. Found in the wetlands of North America, the star-nosed mole is completely blind. But that doesn't stop it from being one of nature's most efficient hunters. Its nose is shaped like a star, made up of 22 soft, fleshy tentacles that hold over 25,000 sensory receptors. These receptors are so sensitive that the mole can identify and eat its prey in less than a quarter of a second. It doesn't need eyes because its nose can read the world faster than sight ever could. To the star-nosed mole, darkness is no barrier. It's home. 4. Kauai cave wolf. Spider. Deep in the lava tubes of Hawaii's Kauai Island lives a predator unlike any other, the Kauai cave wolf spider. This rare arachnid is entirely eyeless, hunting in total darkness where no light or color exists. It relies on its legs to sense movement, feeling vibrations through the rocky floor as it stalks its prey. Its blindness is not a disadvantage. It's an adaptation for an environment that has never known sunlight. This blind hunter proves that even without eyes, precision and patience can rule the night. 5. Olm, also known as Proteus. In the limestone caves of southern Europe dwells the olm, a pale snake-like amphibian often called the human fish because of its skin color. It lives in darkness so deep that eyes would be useless, and over time, evolution has sealed them beneath its translucent skin. Instead, it navigates using smell, hearing, and sensitivity to electric fields in the water. The OLM can go years without eating, moving slowly and carefully through its cave pools. It's a creature frozen in time, a living relic of a hidden world. 6. Naked mole rat. Blindness doesn't bother the naked mole rat, a small rodent that spends its life digging through the underground tunnels of East Africa. Its eyes are tiny and covered by skin, leaving it almost completely blind. Instead, these social creatures use their sense of touch, vibration, and communication through squeaks and scents to coordinate their colony life. They even feel air currents to know where to dig next. The naked mole rat proves that teamwork and adaptability can outshine vision in the deepest dark. 7. Blind river dolphin. In the muddy waters of the Ganges and Indus rivers, vision is useless, and the blind river dolphin has evolved accordingly. It is nearly sightless, with eyes that can only detect light and dark. Instead of relying on sight, it uses echolocation, sending out sound waves that bounce off objects to map its surroundings with extraordinary accuracy. Every click and pulse paints a mental image of fish, rocks, and other dolphins. This sonar sight makes it one of the most remarkable navigators in murky waters. 8. Blind snake. Resembling earthworms more than serpents, blind snakes spend their lives beneath the soil or inside termite mounds. Their eyes are reduced to tiny spots covered with scales, allowing them to detect only changes in light. Since they live underground, sight offers little advantage. Instead, they sense the world through smell, touch, and vibrations in the ground. These secretive snakes are rarely seen, but in their dark domain, they move with silent precision. 9. The sea cucumber. It is a strange yet fascinating creature that lives on the ocean floor, often miles below the surface where sunlight never reaches. It's been known to humans for thousands of years, especially in coastal regions of Asia and the Pacific, where people often found them washed ashore or while fishing in shallow waters, using them both as food and for medicinal purposes. However, the scientific discovery and classification of sea cucumbers began in the 18th century. Over time, deeper sea exploration has revealed many more species, including those that live miles below the surface. With no eyes and a soft tube-like body, it moves slowly across the seabed, cleaning the ocean by feeding on bits of decaying plants and animals. Though blind and simple in form, it plays a vital role in keeping marine ecosystems healthy, much like the earthworm does on land. Its quiet existence shows that even the smallest, most overlooked creatures have an important purpose in the balance of life beneath the waves. 10. Deep-sea Dumbo octopus, Grimpoteuthis bathinectus. It is one of the ocean's most enchanting yet mysterious creatures, found thousands of meters beneath the surface where sunlight never reaches. Named for the ear-like fins that resemble Disney's Dumbo, this small octopus glides gracefully through the dark depths, moving with a slow, almost ghostly elegance. Living in a world of eternal night, it has no need for sharp vision. Its tiny eyes only sense faint changes in light. Instead, it relies on touch and water vibrations to find prey like worms and crustaceans. Despite its delicate, whimsical appearance, the Dumbo octopus is a master of survival in one of Earth's most extreme environments, proving that life can thrive even in the deepest, darkest corners of the sea. These creatures prove that life finds a way. They live without sight, but not without purpose, guided by touch, vibration, and instinct, in a world humans can barely imagine. To them, darkness is not a curse, it's a home. Each of these blind animals reveals a powerful truth. Nature doesn't make mistakes. Even without eyes, they see the world in ways far beyond our understanding. Thank you for watching.